Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, the day-to-day grind, Primetime Grind. Preparing for fleet carriers, space legs, personal planetary bases, landing on planets with atmosphere. So all those things is what we're covering, because that is content that's supposed to be available by the end of the year. Now, fleet carriers will be available in June, and the others will be available in December. The fleet carriers in June and beta in May will cost credits. The others will cost real money. It'll be a DLC just like Horizon. So Frontier this last week reduced the fees on the services and the upkeep. They extended the fuel economy for Tritium to over double. They cut the ramp up time from an hour to 15 minutes for a hyper jump. They reduced the cooldown period from an hour to 5 minutes. So we will see the beta in approximately 2 to 3 weeks. Again, beta 2. There'll be universal cartographics on the fleet carriers. So I'm hoping in the future we also have material traders on our fleet carriers. So it's still Primetime Grind, because through the end of the year it's going to take credits. And as you can see, we've been Primetime grinding. We have 10.293 billion. We're fixing to cross that 10.3 billion. So I'm bringing you along for this next run. We need to get over to Sothis Mining, pick up a load and bring it back, and then get back to Sothis Mining. And that will be this video. And we'll continue to share what we know about the content that's coming out this year, and anything that we find out, we'll bring that to you. The bottom of the video to the right, you'll see the subscription button. Please press that. Doesn't cost you anything. It helps me with YouTube, and you get notified when I produce more of these videos. And underneath the video in the description at the bottom of that is ways to donate to our channel. The costs are high. We're not made out of money. There's over 575 videos just from January. So if you would, help us and join with us and help us produce these videos. Underneath the video to the left, you'll see my YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG, where you'll find those 575 plus videos. And there's an About tab in the channel that will give you a contact email, so you can contact us if you need to. So let's get started. We need to get to Sothis Mining, load up, and deliver. You need to check a video out that we did 2 or 3 videos ago. It's called Pirate Attack.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking clamps retracted. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
There's a python down there. And we're going to run into this stuff, because auto launch is just so bad. It doesn't know where the barriers are. But we had avoided a pirate by ducking into the station, or to the station. And they usually get mad and they threaten to pick our bones or boil us up and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But they come out of Super Cruise pretty much on top of you. And they're trying to scare you. But sometimes they hit you. Well, this one, he came right in front of us. And he's trying to put on the brakes. And we're being controlled by the auto docking. And it runs us right into him. So you need to check out that video. Nope, going to Sothis Mining. Pick up loads of palladium and gold.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And make sure you get your popcorn ready when we come back to Seos. Because we're probably going to see 4+ interdictions. It is craziness and insanity. That's why we get the rewards that we get. 2, because we're delivering precious metals. And the pirates would love to have them. And they would love to take them from us. But since the second day I played, over 8 months ago, they haven't been able to take anything. Because if I get knocked out of Super Cruise, which doesn't happen very often, I throttle up to max. I boost every time I can, which is like a capacitor. It has to charge between boosts. And if they're shooting at me and the heat gets too high, I launch a heat sink. And so I can get back into Super Cruise. And then I can go through the interdictions all over again. Lucky me. But we're going for 10.3 billion. And this Primetime Grind time this year, because of all the content, we need all those billions. My guess, it's going to take about 8 billion to outfit the fleet carrier the way we would like. Sis left. So we'll need, well, probably the 10.3 is enough for beta 2. But it's not going to leave us much to spare, and we're not going to grind that much in beta, because what you make in beta stays in beta. So we're going to still grind in live. Now in June, we're going to purchase one for good, a fleet carrier for good, and we're going to put 1 billion in its balance for the upkeep. But the upkeep was 127 million for the way I had it set up. And it's going to drop between 15 and 20 million per week. So we're going to make sure we have plenty of upkeep costs in the balance. We're going to take all the services except for the black market. And we're going to run to Edmondson High in beta Hydra system. And load up, we're going to fill the 1,000-ton fuel tank up to the top and add 16,000 tons of tritium. So we won't have to worry about tritium during beta 2. Sis left.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Sis left. They still beat us every once in a while.
Docking request denied.
Sis left.
Docking request denied.
Ooh, we hit the boost. Sis left.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Sis left. I still hit the wrong button from time to time. And one of these days I'm going to get a speeding ticket too. Because I hit the wrong buttons.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
That's why critical things, I have taken them off. I've disabled them from my my controllers. Like deploying weapons and stuff like that. I've taken that off and it's in a voice command. To keep me from hitting the wrong button. Sis left. Deliver 127, 144 palladium. Sis left. Deliver 120 palladium. Sis left. Check that again. Says new dawn. Must be another one. There it is. Sis left. Boom, 72 palladium. Sis left. Boom, 120 palladium.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Sis left. We need 6.2 million. See what we got. Yeah, there's 7.6 right there. So that's 8, 15. So there's 15 million right there. 18.3. I think that's it. So it's 18.3 and all we need is 6.2. So I would say we're going to pass that 10.3 pretty easily. Let's get over to New Dawn and deliver them. And collect our bounty. Or collect our loot. Our reward, or however we want to say it. Well, let's get to New Dawn. After after we deliver it, we'll come back to Sothis Mining, and that will complete.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
It's just left. And that will complete this video when we get back to Sothis Mining.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I hope you got that popcorn ready, because you're going to need it. Because you'll want to sit back and enjoy the show. It's probably going to be at least 4 interdictions. 4 to 7, somewhere in there. At my expense. Because it's
Incoming
nuts.
mission critical message.
Because it is craziness and insanity. See, there's one of them. He's announcing he's going to interdict us. And I get interdicted every time I come into COs. And if I'm carrying precious metals, it's even... Well, it's been over 3, and most of the time it's been over 4. There's number 1, and he's a runner. Number 1. Number 2. Hope that popcorn's good, because I'm on a diet and I can't have any. It's one of those keto diets, and there's not much I can have. I have plenty of meat and even fatty meat, but can't have any bread, or can't have corns or any kind of grains or any of that stuff. My wife tells me what I can eat. And I've lost about 60 pounds, and I'm at my very low right now that I've been in a long time. I won't tell you how long, because then it will hint. I want to give you as little information as possible because of interested parties that it could cause a backlash. So I am GFM_RDG, and we'll leave it at that. And if all of you, everyone that has watched my videos would subscribe, I could probably tell you a lot more. Because I wouldn't need those interested parties. So you need to help me out. It doesn't cost you anything. But when I get to the minimum subscribers with YouTube, I start getting some funding from them. So you need to help me out there. Sis left. So we have a delivery to make. And it gets us to 10.3. We have made 4 billion since March 26th. Now, if I wasn't making all these videos, and if I wouldn't have made the videos during the first beta, SysView, then I could have probably gotten 3 times that much during that time. Sort of, but I'd get too bored if I didn't have people to talk to. Because I usually get too bored.
Golf India. The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you at this port.
Sys left.
Authorization cleared. Your assigned landing pad is number 05. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
And in the first beta, I had 6.3, and I did have to grind a little bit to afford all the services and some tritium and all of these things. Well, if they take the snapshot of live, any time in this area or after the beta ended yesterday, then we're really good. We're fine through the beta. Now in June, I would like to have a total of 18 billion. I don't know if I can get there or not. I mean, it is possible. But during beta 2, we'll be doing a lot of fleet carrier videos too, like we did in beta 1.
Docking confirmed. Power down your engines. Good to have you, Commander.
Okay, let's see what we can do. We needed 6.2, roughly. This was a partial, because we delivered part of it before. And it was 7.6, so we're already over 10.3 with the first one. Another 3.3. It's a partial, so we don't get paid for that one. That was 7.4. Is this right? We are empty. So we made over 18. Over 18 million. So, yeah, I mean, I can make a whole lot more doing this than I can mining. Because I'm not the greatest miner. But I can run missions. And I can even, I hate to say it, get through the interdictions, because I'd really rather Frontier cut the maximum number of interdictions down to like 3 instead of 7. So, okay, well, we need to get back to Sothis mining. Sys left. So we can close this video out. We did what we were looking to do, and when we get closer to 10.35, we'll do another video. So it's about every 50 million increment is when we're doing videos right now. Sometimes I skip one because of schedule. Sis up. Sis up. Use voice attack, and sometimes I have to tell it 2 or 3 times. Be sure to find that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner of the screen and press it.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It helps me out with YouTube, and you get notified when I create more of these videos. And you gotta watch this auto docking and queue. It'll hit stuff because you'll see on our shields, we'll get that little blue mark on the ship where it hit. Underneath the video in the description, you'll see options of donating. Please consider donating. We could really use it because it's quite pricey to put all these videos together. Is this left?
Delay C, Romeo Golf, India. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request
Frameshift
before
drive
touching down,
charging.
Commander.
Underneath the video to the left, you'll see my YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG. And that's where you'll find over 570 plus videos.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That I started recording in the 1st of January, so they're around 3.5, up to around 3.5 months. So it's all new content. And I record every time I'm in the game. And sometimes I can pull things out, like that pirate attack video a couple of videos ago. I wasn't even planning to record that or to publish it. But since I recorded it, I was able to piece it together. And I've learned how to overlay voice onto the video and in a separate track and connect it. And so I'm learning how to make it all work. It's my first stint at video, and it's working out pretty good. We've had something like 7,000 unique viewers. That's different people that have watched our videos. It's pretty incredible. But we need a whole lot more subscribers. It's hard to get people to subscribe, and it doesn't cost you anything. And I am thankful for all those that have subscribed. It means a whole lot to me. If I didn't have any subscribers, I'd give it up. It's just too hard to produce all these videos. And we get really good comments, and I know the guys want to play gameplay with me, but I'm pretty much just solo. I've always just been solo. Is this left? I don't even play with my son, and he likes to play Elite Dangerous, and he plays with groups. So yeah, I'm kind of a solo guy. And my schedule with my day job, it's an on-call job. Everything keeps me so busy. So I just try to piece even like this video, it's been in little parts. To you, it looks like one video, but if you watch the clock, you'll see that it's in pieces. It's just when I can get to each piece. And I get pulled away from recording videos and editing and publishing all the time. You have to pay much attention to that little dot in the center of the sensor, because pirates can pop in out of thin space. Sys left.
Docking request granted.
Well, when we dock, we will call this a video. I appreciate you coming along. Make sure you subscribe. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. Please consider donating. We can really use it.
Landing gear deployed.
This puts a real strain on our finances, putting all of this together. And underneath the video to the left is our YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG. Make sure you check out those 575 plus videos.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
As you can see, we made the 10.3. The next video will be shooting for the 10.35. And it keeps increasing. So, until next time, thank you for watching.